makes me sad to wish some bad things sometimes. Like, I don't want it to happen, but I sometimes I can't wait till God shows that God is real to these people. I had to come up around fake bullshit, in my opinion. It's a miracle that I even believe in God. It's a miracle that I even believe in God. Because God forbid I start saying it to them the same way they sound. Like, go back where you came from, bro. Go to hell. Every time you make that sound, that's what it sounds like. You're going to hell. Because I used to have that same exact sound, and you would make fun, right? You like to make fun of my ailments, what's ailing me. You like to make fun, and then God reminds you, I'm not doing red rum rituals. God is just protecting me from idiots like you that don't believe in him. He's just protecting me from dumb fucks like you, because my discernment with that is off, since I'm very trusting. I try to give people a benefit of the doubt. That's why I just laugh at shit, bro. All that free time you got to bitch and complain, that's when I read the Bible and do kettlebell swings, usually. Even if I'm not reading the Bible physically with my eyes, I try to keep it in my heart and say some verses to myself when I know the devil's lurking. Like, oh yeah, the devil's like a roaring lion waiting to pounce on his victims. Oh yeah, that's in the scripture. Oh yeah, you think I'm saying dumb shit when I'm actually saying something from the Bible, and then God puts a hex on you because you put it on yourself. God gives you what you've been asking for. You could take away my streaming capabilities. You could take away the frequency. You could try to block out anything I'm looking at. You could take away my First Amendment. And then when he takes away your possessions, he, the God in the sky daddy that you make fun of. You make fun of it. He pays you back, and I'm not even allowed to laugh at you. Even though you love laughing at me for my situation. God forbid I bring up your situation. Hey, go chill with Satan, bro. The doctor got pills for you. Go take your cow secretions to make your body run normally with quotes around it. Go spike your blood sugar, bro. Go eat bread all day. Go eat all the sugar and then don't take insulin, Go put yourself in a diabetic coma and then don't drink milk. Is that because the same thing you used to say to me is go do it already? That would be the same thing, right? Because if you eat too much sugar, you're just killing yourself, right? Especially when you got some type of sickness that depends on your blood sugar being balanced. Hey, thank God I don't need doctors to give me fucking poison to make my body balance itself out. Thank God for that. Because I'm not saying it's loud enough to get a reaction, but it's definitely loud enough for you to hear it. If you're around me right now, if you're in the same building as me, you could probably hear my voice. That's why when I talk like this with your stupid vocal fry right back at you, you don't like it because it's an attack. It's not just joking. You're attacking. And then you don't like when God attacks you back with the same feelings you gave other people. Oh yeah, you don't like it, I know. Then you call me evil. Because I'm like, hallelujah. Straight up, bro. I'm not going to blow out my knee for you the next time you fall down. I don't have workman's comp. I don't have insurance. I had to work it back by eating a less inflammatory diet and changing up the way I exercise. Like, you caused me to have an injury, bro. And then you still constantly make fun of me. You caused me to have an injury that I didn't get to go see a doctor to fix. Fucking lunatics. Oh yeah, that's right. You forgot that I could have multiple streaming platforms. Because you're extra quiet when you know I'm recording something. You extra quiet, bro. That's why I do this shit by myself. I'm down here by myself. But, you know, the sensory overload they try to do. Yo, if you were in a bad situation, they'd send your ass to hell. Based on my testimony. Because that's the ways of the world. They would take my word over it, right? And they wouldn't give a fuck what you say about it. And then people like you that do the sensory overload, wait till the lights go out. Oh, they're not going to like you. Wait till the lights go out. Wait till it's lights out. When I say go back to hell, you know, go back where you came from, bro. Go to hell. How about that one? I hope Satan got eggs for you to scramble in hell. That's the only thing you could actually eat without giving yourself problems. Because I didn't put a hex on anybody. That's them. They put a hex on themselves, and then I reflected it back at them. And then they got mad at it. Like, so why are you trying to put bad spirits on me? You don't like that God has an army to put it back on you like that? If he thinks you should deserve whatever you're trying to give out. Oh, wait, that's already in the word. You do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Right? Hey, good thing I don't listen to you, bro. Why the fuck would I listen to you? You trust doctors. You take pills and booster shots and TV screens tell you what to think. Why would I trust anything you say? Why should I trust anything you say? You're the type of dickhead that thinks you deserve respect just because you got some gray hair. Fuck out of here, dude. Like, you weren't building shit. You were utilizing what the ones before you built and then ruining it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know how to duplicate and replicate the cohesive society that they gave to you. So you just let it decay. And then people who are stronger than you tell you no. Now people like me are telling you no. No, you don't do that. You don't get to tell people what to do if you fell for the booster shot. How about that one? You don't get to tell me about my health when all you do is take fucking pills all day. Fucking lunatic. Go watch what the TV has to say about it while they tell you what side effects you're going to get. Intestinal bleeding. Migraines. Like, go take your pills, bitch. Go take your Soma. You could get loud all you want. You know I can hear you, but the thing is, you tell everybody, including me, that you can't hear me from down here. So why is it bothering you if you can't fucking hear me? Oh, wait, are you going to my channel and clicking on the words and listening closely to the things I say, but you hate me anyway, so why are you watching this shit? Why do people who don't like you want to pay attention to you the most? That's why they say haters are your biggest motivators. They're your biggest fans, bro. Haters. I thank this man for always trying to make fun. It got me stronger. It gave me thicker skin. It showed me how not to be. Excuse me. Oh, he's talking to himself again. Are you sure I'm not just giving you a hint that I'm recording something? Are you sure that's not just me letting you know I'm recording something when I start talking like this? Because I don't talk to other people like they don't exist. I don't talk at you. If I'm speaking with someone, I like to have input. I add on to what they're saying. I don't just wait to respond. Like you, and everybody else too, who does that shit. And then you wonder why people think you're dumb, because you don't listen, bro. You're dumb because you don't stop to listen. You think you got all the answers, and you got all the right things to say, until God taps you on your shoulder and says, go away. Yo, that person was listening to what you say the whole time, and they don't like you because they know you're wrong, but you guilt trip them into thinking they have to respect you because they're your dad or your elder or your teacher or your employer or something like that, right? They must have authority over you because they sign your paychecks, right? Good thing I know who lets them have that power to begin with. Yeah, the one in the sky that you think is fake. The giant spaghetti monster. Go fuck yourself, bro. You're lucky I don't just spit in your face. When you fell down on the floor, what I wanted to do was spit in your face until you drag yourself up. Drag yourself to the fucking room where you could lift yourself. You know? That's what I wanted to do. But I didn't do that. You know what I did? I blew my knee out trying to drag you up. Not even a fucking thank you. Not really. I was having a thank you by offering you baked rigatoni. You don't even want that. You feel bad for even needing my help, right? Because you treat me like shit. Because the next time it happens, all I'm going to do is 911. This dude fell on the floor and he can't get up. I'm not wasting my time trying to drag you up if I know it's going to hurt my body. Because you're too fucking heavy. No, it's not a fat joke. You're just literally too heavy, bro. I cannot lift you up if you fall. But there you go, bending over to pet a dog that doesn't even fucking like you. What a dumbass. What a dumb reject. Really. You need attention from something so badly that you still try to get attention from a dog that's scared of you. It doesn't want to be around you, really. The only thing you got is food. And then it takes a shit all day. So the only thing you even have to offer it is what you shouldn't be giving it. So that's why you feel bad to begin with. When the dog takes a shit and people around you tell you to stop feeding it. You just don't want to get told what to do because you think you're the boss. Because you paid for something. Dios la jefe. Dios la capo. Dios es la capo. That means God is the captain. Hey, maybe I'm just mumbling.